Gonna toss it to her anyhow.
No good news. We have another tornado warning. Yeah, bad news. National Weather Service issuing yet another tornado warning. It ends at the same time at 7:30. This tornado warning includes portions of Burlington, Bucks, you can hear it, and parts of Philadelphia counties. This is radar indicated at this point. So again, right here, the cell that Cecily and I have really been keeping our eye on the last 15 or so minutes, the National Weather Service has now issued a tornado warning. This polygon here includes portions of Burlington, Bucks, and Philadelphia counties. This warning is until 7:30. The cell capable of producing a tornado was located over Feasterville, Trevose, or 11 miles northeast of Philadelphia, and currently it's moving east at 25 miles per hour. So I'm going to read that again. The cell capable of producing a tornado was located over Feasterville, Trevose, or 11 miles northeast of Philadelphia, and Trevose. Thank you. The cell is moving east at 25 miles per hour. So we've got two different areas that we're watching for tornado warnings right now. You can see that we're about to plot some locations for you here. Bensalem, 7:12. We have Croydon at 7:20. Bristol, 7:25, Stevens 7:29, and Bustleton at 7:35. If you're just joining us now on Action News, we continue to follow the latest developments of severe weather. Now another tornado warning for parts of our area, and this particular warning that we're kind of looking at this moment includes portions of Burlington, Bucks, and also Philadelphia County. So we're going to go ahead and look at some of the rotation. I've been watching this kind of behind the scenes. There is some decent rotation here that we're able to see on the relative velocity, where we're getting that red and that green very close together. We're going to be looking at this area kind of right in here with some of that rotation. So we have 63. We also have I-95 just to the south here. So again, the rotating cell right in this general area here that we're watching for. This is radar indicated. So what that means is when the National Weather Service put their warning out, nobody has physically seen a tornado. Doesn't mean there isn't one. This storm has the capabilities of producing a tornado. So again, if you are tuning in from parts of Burlington, Bucks, and also Philadelphia County, you are under a tornado warning as this cell moves its way to the east at about 25 miles per hour. So we're going to put a couple more locations on the map for you here. Right now it's 7:11, so you have 5 minutes, Bensalem. Don't wait. Get down into your basement now, the lowest level of your home, a safe location. Croydon, 7:22, the worst of it is moving through your area. In the Bristol area, 7:27, Florence, 7:33, and 7:40 sharp. It's a good way to remember that, 7:40 sharp. It's coming through sharp. So this is a very serious situation that we're watching tonight here. We've had multiple tornado warnings. We've had reports of confirmed tornadoes. And until 7:30, we have two different tornado warnings. So I just went over the newest warning that was just issued by the National Weather Service. We also continue to watch this warning here that's impacting portions of, I believe it's still Mercer and also Ocean counties. That's until 7:30 tonight. So there's a lot going on right now. We can go over some safety tips here because this is very important. We don't always have tornado warnings across our area, but tonight is a particularly serious situation given the fact there have been reports of confirmations with tornadoes. So the best place you can be is down into the lowest level of your home. A basement is of preference if you have a basement. If you don't have a basement, you can still get into an interior room. Maybe you have a hallway, maybe you have a closet. Even the bathroom is a spot that you can get. Try and get somewhere that has no windows, because that's the first thing that's going to kind of go if you get really strong winds. You don't want glass blowing in your face. Granted, our fingers are crossed that that doesn't happen to anybody, but you want to be away from windows in that interior room in the basement and stay there until the tornado threat is no longer out there. We're going to stay on the air until that tornado threat is no longer out there. You can stream our weather also on our 6ABC app. So plug it in on your phone, go where you have to go to be in a safe location, and stay there until we say that you can leave that area. So again, we're watching this cell here. At one point it was a severe thunderstorm warning. The National Weather Service, looking at some of the different radar products, went ahead and issued a tornado warning. Nothing has been confirmed or spotted by the public, but as we've seen with these cells already this evening, they have the potential of spinning up tornadoes. We've had reports of damage already across parts of Bucks County, also across parts of New Jersey, as these cells have been pretty strong moving through the region. So we're putting a few more locations on here just to give you some perspective. We can't get everyone's community, but we're going to do our best to let you know the locations that are in the path of this possible tornado. So at 7:18, we have Edgewater Park, we have Willingboro at 7:23, Westhampton at 7:28, Mount Holly at 7:33, and Scratch Ridge at 7:39. The warning runs until 7:30. Of course, if it gets extended, we will continue to stay on the air and track the very latest. So, I don't know, Paul, what should we look at? Maybe the shear tracks for this area to see if it maybe shows the progression within the last 10 to 15 minutes with any rotation. I mean, there's some. It's not as continuous as what we've seen with the cells a bit farther to the east, but our shear tracks are showing that there has been some rotation out there. So again, this is a very serious situation as we continue to watch the potential of a tornado that could develop here in parts of our area. This tornado warning continuing until 7:30 for parts of Bucks, Burlington, and also Philadelphia counties. You can see some of that shear. It's not very strong, but you know, anything that we see here locally that pops up on there is an indication that we really need to take cover and take this very seriously. So as we zoom on into the warning, you can see in red where that tornado warning is. It does include Route 1. Also, we have 295 here, 13, 130, and also 413, parts of the New Jersey Turnpike, also within that warning right now. So I want to toss things over to Cecily to see if there's anything new.
Yeah, Brittany, it's no longer just radar indicated. We have a confirmed tornado near the Neshaminy Mall in Ben Salem. So if you live in this area, again, please seek shelter immediately. This is a very serious situation. That tornado warning is in effect. So that confirmed tornado in Ben Salem right over the Neshaminy Mall, moving east at 25 miles per hour. So let's show you what we're looking at right now. So here it is over Ben Salem right now. It's crossing Route 13. We have a large indication of hail in addition to the rotation with this. Lots of thunder and lightning, some very heavy rain heading